格がどんだけ高かろうがそんなのどうでもよくて、結局は大きい大会で成績を残すことっていうことにしか意味がないとは思ってるんで、こういう大きい大会で勝つことっていうのは僕にとっては全てなのかなって思ってます。
Always trying to advance his game, teaching students how to play Tekken, getting as many people into the game as possible. Shout out to Nobi for that. But where is he, Steve?
I don't know, man.
Hey, Nobi-san!
He's probably getting some fresh air, that's all. That's probably all it is, man. Tense, it's kind of tense in here these days. Kkokkoma ready for the battle, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can talk about the current standings in this group, of course. Nobi starting off the day with a victory here over Book, so he is currently up 1-0. Meanwhile, Kkokkoma had a bit of a rougher start as he lost his first game against Gerlando. So Kkokkoma really needs to win this game here. Everyone we've seen who has gone down 0-2 has basically not made it into the top 8.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And you said before, man, that second game of the set, whether you go 0-1 or 1-0, it's really important because you can instantly see those switches of what's happening, right? I think it's coming in from the side.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull it up, actually. And there you see it now. Nii currently residing 1-0, tied with Nobi. Gerlando 1-1. And Kkokkoma, Book both 0-1. But the thing here, of course, as I mentioned, Gerlando 1-1, but his loss is to Nii. And there's a very high likelihood that Nii could go 4-0 in this group with the way he's been playing, not just today, but throughout the entire year.
Oh yeah. And you can't, like we said before, you can't let that slow you down, right? Nii is one of the favorites at this point, and you're just playing catch up. That's just being realistic. Yeah, so you have to just play your best throughout.
So if Gerlando can keep getting wins here, right, he can secure his spot beside Nii to make it out. That's the kind of story we're looking at because of his win here so far against Kkokkoma. This should be a good one. Kkokkoma and Nobi. Japan versus Korea.
This is I'm interested to see how this plays out. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Kkokoma's play style, right? Because he plays a very compact, precise. He knows how to lock you down. Didn't have the easiest of time versus Katarina, of course, but he's definitely one of those players that he's a student of the game. He knows how to lock you down in a lot of situations. I mean, but if you look at Nobi, he's been playing for a long time, enough to where he's teaching people now, right? It's going to be a tough one no matter what, though.
What character is Kkokkoma going to go with here? He's hovered. He's got so many options, and that's, sometimes a problem to have.
Yo, the Geese?
Interesting choice.
Okay, all right.
Kkokkoma bringing out his third character here already in just his second match.
I don't know, man. That just lets you, once again, man, it's just another instance of where this tournament is actually ridiculous, man. You have to reach all avenues. You have to go through all options to make sure.
Well, here we go. Mishima Dojo. Nobi going with Dragunov this time. Just had the Steve Fox to take out Book. Now he's bringing out the Dragunov against Kkokkoma.
Character switch is never a bad thing, but maybe he has a better understanding of it with this character,
Just maybe. Let's get it on. Nobi and Kkokkoma.
Round 1.
Geese.
Fight.
Oh, low parry early.
All the way.
Wall split. Oh, he is just autopilot right now.
He's like, have you seen this string, sir?
Stop him short with the jab. This offense from Nobi while standing 4 to close out that first round.
Man, we have not had Mishima Dojo much today. Down 2.
Oh, right in the side of the neck.
Crouch dash 1. To the wall we go. Yo, Nobi's Dragunov, you forgot about me? You thought I was a Steve Fox player?
He's like, oh, you might not know.
Yeah. Hey, the seasons do things. They nerfed me.
Joke's on you. Doesn't change anything for me.
You thought.
Forward 12 gets the conversion.
Nobi actually tried to counter, too.
Can he actually counter that if he's in the air?
No, it's airborne. That's why it didn't work.
2 throw broken.
Yeah, broken position switch here.
Oh, wow, the backswing blow to get under it. Yo, Nobi is looking good right now. Drops the combo on the wall, though. 2 bars.
Hey.
There's the activation.
Yeah, back to E2. Kkokkoma entry back all the way. No, sir. The wall's right there.
Oh,
did he hit a button? He
did. He did.
Clutch.
That's going to hurt.
Rage art from Nobi. What's the Oki afterwards, though?
Oh,
yeah,
for. He
That's
tried
what
to
it was.
run up.
Round 4.
Kkokkoma gets on the board.
Fight.
And he's got a bar to work with now. I'll always be watching Geese's bar.
Seen a lot of times where characters with parries or reversals, they wait for that second hit and they just try to reversal it, you know?
And of course, we mentioned before, Kkokkoma has many characters. Dragunov is one of them.
Oh.
Wow, from downtown.
That was so good.
Wow, second hit, but he drops the maximal combo. Off the back 3-2 second hit.
Trying to get a big launcher right there. Kkokoma's still in this. Still got a chance. He's not done just yet.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Life bar is very close here in round 4, game 1.
Get off of me, bro.
And no 1+2 throw for you. Holy moly, that was sick.
Wow.
What
Wow.
was that? Someone clip that. I want to see that later.
That was crazy. How did he get his back?
Final round, game 1.
Oh, he tried to go for the reversal, I believe.
Dropping combos though.
He is tapping him on the leg, though.
Yeah, he's got another bar luckily though.
1-1-2. Kkokkoma not done yet, chipping back. Make some blocks there, running too.
Beautiful defense there. He blocked every possible option.
Up 4-3. Oh,
Got him.
activate.
That should be it. Game 1 of Kkokkoma.
Okay, he's loosening up.
Stay down, maggot.
I wonder what he's thinking he's going to have to change up in this matchup, man.
And Nobi came out so strong there too.
That's what I mean, man. Kkokoma's one of those players, whenever he gets at the point where he's like, you know what, I'm doing too much, he can like suck it all in and be like, you know what, compact, precise play. Don't overextend, just find my openings and take full advantage of them.
Yeah, looks like Nobi gonna stick it out with Dragunov though. And right back into game 2 we go. First 2s, of course. You guys probably been watching all day, you already know.
All right, okay, like you said, stick it to the Dragunov.
Twilight Conflict.
But the thing about this matchup is the fact that I feel like Dragunov does pretty well versus Geese. I feel like he has a lot of good pokes that he has to respect. You saw him go for that reversal in the middle of that back 3-2. That's something else you have to look out for. And just being able to play that kind of spacing is one of those things that really helps him out in this matchup.
Round
Versus the player, not only the character.
fight.
All right, here we go. Nobi start him down 2 into wild stand at 2. Kkokkoma try to sidestep. Nobi give him that credit.
Big damage already.
Oh man, finishing the string. Nobi running through him this first round here in game 2.
And just locked in this corner. 1-1-2. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have neither of those. It's very hard for Geese to make a comeback here without it. And Nobi, quick first round.
2. Fight.
Oh, 10 string starter. Still, these lows are working out so much for Kkokkoma. Oh.
Hey, counter hit on the down 4.
Breaks the balcony. That's the tailspin. Gonna push really close to that wall. Gets the tackle. No,
Nice counter
reverse.
Right now, wow, beautiful step from Kkokkoma.
Got 2 bars. What a walk once again, and he is successful. He's continually doing it.
3.
That is impressive. That is super impressive. How many times have you guys even seen that tonight? We have like the top 20 players in the world, and I've only seen it like twice, and it's been in this like 1 game or 2 games.
Yeah, he's committing to those strings and he sees it, so he just starts walking, makes him keep going forward. Good answer back. Oh, down 2. What a series right there. Down 4 to close it out. And Nobi.
Round
Yeah, taking a
4.
little bit more risks now, but they're all paying off so far.
Counter hit, like you said before, man. That is a big risk, not good, but look at this carry.
Yeah, the thing is, Kkokkoma right now has 3 bars, spends 2 of them there on the
Come
Raging
here.
Storm. Look at the damage.
A down 4-2 on the wall. Nice block.
Get him over here. You thought it was over? No, stand up.
Stand up.
Perfect.
I got a perfect
Stand
for
up.
you too.
Die.
Final round.
Final round. Set point for Kkokkoma over Nobi now.
Oh, no break on the double. The bar fight. Trade.
That was such a fortunate trade there for Nobi, actually. To the wall, smart.
Kkokkoma is looking unleashed right now, though, while standing 4 to close it out.
Nobi tying it up. 1 game apiece. Very nicely done there. Man, this is tense, dude. These guys are all such high-level players. And as I mentioned, you know, losing these games are going to be so critical because you still got knee later for both these guys.
So you're trying to pad yourself before you get to knee. I feel like that's
Basically,
one of the odds. You're like, look, I don't know how that's gonna play out. So let me make sure I get as many wins as possible now.
I mean, can you imagine if some of these guys are out there thinking like, good, I was ready for knee. He's the one that's gonna be easy for me, you know?
I want to talk to that person.
Ready for the
I want to peek inside that guy's mind. All right, here we go. Final game of the set here. Okay, Dragunov, Geese still.
Kinder Jim.
Man, we've seen Kinder Jim a lot this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of Infinite Stage, a lot of Kinder Jim. But here we go. Important.
Come on.
Third
This
game between
might
these
be
guys.
amusing. Round 1. Fight.
Can you imagine him saying this might be amusing in the Kinder Gym?
I mean, I can see it. Uh-oh. Yo, Nobi already with the lead this time. Those down twos.
Dude.
3 times,
Oh my
and then he
God.
finally ducks. And back to it.
All right.
Fight.
That's one way to start off game 3.
Oh, with a down 2.
Stop it.
Okay, all right. Counter hit on a down 4-2. Gonna get the float and the wall. Keeping the pressure against the wall. Down 4-2. Catches him
Did
out.
he try to jump over?
Maybe up 4-3 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, maybe up for 4. Boom!
Oh.
Backswing blow the Nobi special. Just a pixel here. What's he going to do with it?
Still got the wall. Look at that damage
Bro,
conversion.
he was backing it, but no. Top the toes. Kkokkoma ties it up. One round apiece here in game 3.
Fight.
Kkokkoma being a lot more aggressive, using that 4-12 to get forward. Light.
Pick it up.
Counter hit.
All
Good
the way.
carry.
Oh, yeah.
So spins the bar. Stand up.
Die.
Look at the damage output, and he's working on another bar again. Oh,
God. That was such a good idea. Try to jump over, doesn't get it.
down for 1-1. Oh, no activation. Needs to be careful. Get off me. Hands off the jacket.
Great snap for both players.
Go down.
Trade.
Again. He didn't even trade. That was clean.
No, the first hit before it.
Oh,
Yeah, Kkokkoma now 1 round away from getting on the leaderboard. As I mentioned, Nobi 1-0 so far. Kkokkoma 0-1. So Kkokkoma needs it more than Nobi.
down 2. Kkokkoma set point still. Gets the wall splat. Splats him again. What a conversion. Oh, catches him ducking.
Final round. Nobi and Kkokkoma
Fight.
chopping away.
1 bar on the side of my boy Geese. That's a lot of damage. That's a round. Especially after a few hits. A few of those, activation combo definitely could be the round for Geese. But Nobi just picking apart.
I love the Rabukin there. And Kkokkoma has a bar to work with so far. Counter
Counter
again.
hit.
Down 4s.
It's the wall. You spinning on super, or you gonna wait for the
You gotta save
activation?
it. You gotta save it, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, risky.
Down
Down
for
for
1-1.
And the chop. Kkokkoma popping off the headphones, of course. Standing up, getting some air. Gets the victory over Nobi. Well played to both players.
Man, I like how he messes up his hair after the match. Like, yes, I'm free.
Yeah, you gotta learn to